Good morning. In the earlier lecture, we talked about subtraction of complex numbers. Let us solve one or two problems on this. Get subtraction of following complex numbers, or do subtraction of following complex numbers. First one, complex number Z1 is equal to Z2 is equal to so first problem is two complex numbers given Z1, Z2. The formula for subtraction is complex number Z is equal to complex number Z1 minus complex number Z2. That is x1 minus x2 plus I into y1 minus y2. First put value of Z1 here, 3 plus 4i, minus put value of Z2, minus 6 plus 2i, x1 minus x2. It is already done here. Collect these together. 3 minus 6 plus I into 4 plus 2, that is equal to minus 3 plus 6i. This is subtraction of given two numbers. The same subtraction can be done this way. Z is equal to Z2 minus Z1. You are asked to subtract first complex number from second. Here you are asked to subtract second complex number from first complex number. The answer will be this. Now let us suppose that you are asked to subtract first complex number from second complex number. Then we will have here Z2, write this 6 minus 2i minus Z1 minus 3 minus 4i. Take real parts together, 6 minus 3 plus I taken common, minus 2 minus 4, 6 minus 3, it is 3 plus minus 2 minus 4 minus 6. Okay, so it is very simple. You can work out number of such problems on subtraction of complex numbers. After having known in detail about subtraction of complex numbers, let us shift to the third arithmetic of complex numbers, that is multiplication of complex numbers. Third arithmetic is third arithmetic, or third algebra. Algebra of complex numbers. In algebra of complex numbers, in the first lecture we talked about addition of complex numbers. We have solved two problems on addition. Then subtraction of complex numbers. We solved two problems on subtraction of complex numbers. Now let us go to multiplication of two complex numbers. Multiplication of two complex numbers is also a complex number. Multiplication of two complex numbers is also a complex numbers. Here we have to find out real part of the complex number and imaginary part of the complex number, which is product of the two given complex numbers. For example, let us consider the first complex number is Z1 is equal to x1 plus iy1, equation number 1. Second complex number is Z2 is equal to x2 plus iy2. If we take multiplication of these two complex numbers, the result will be a complex number. Let us try to find the product of these two complex numbers. Product of these two complex numbers will be a complex number that will be Z. Complex number Z is equal to complex number Z1 into complex number Z. This is equal to Z1 is this x1 plus iy1 into x2 plus iy. Now let us do the multiplication. x1 into x2, then x1 into iy2, that is plus I x1 y2 plus I y1 into x2, that is I x2 y1 plus I into I square y1 y2 what is I? I is square root of minus 1. What is I square? It will be simply minus, and therefore this will be further x1 into x2 plus I x1 y2 plus I x2 y1 minus y1 y2. Reason is I square is equal to minus. This is real term, this is real term. These two are imaginary terms. Collect real terms together and imaginary terms together. If we collect real terms together, we will have the complex number Z, which is product of Z1 and Z2, is x1 x2 minus y1 y2 plus I is taken common, and what left is x1 y2 plus x2 y1. Equation number 3. But we see here Z is product or multiplication of complex numbers Z1 and Z2. Real part of product of these two complex numbers is this x1 x2 minus y1 y2 plus I into imaginary part of this complex number is x1 y2 plus x2 y1. This is the procedure. This is the procedure to get product or multiplication of two complex numbers. After having known this procedure of getting product of two complex numbers, let us see few properties of multiplication of complex numbers. The first property is properties. Properties of complex numbers. Properties of multiplication of complex numbers. Properties of product of complex numbers. The first property is product of two complex numbers is commutative, meaning that Z1 into Z2 is equal to Z2 into Z1. Commutation law of multiplication is obeyed by complex numbers, or product of complex numbers obey the commutative law. Obey the commutative law. That is, Z1 Z2 is equal to Z2 Z1. Z1 into Z2 is equal to Z2 into Z1. The first property. Second property is it is associative. It means that Z1 into Z2 Z3 is equal to Z1 into Z2 into Z3. It is associative. Multiplication of complex numbers is associative. Association is allowed. Here Z2, Z3 are first associated for the product, then Z1 is associated with this product. Here Z1, Z2 first associated for product and then Z3 is associated with this product. This result is always equal to this result. If this result is always equal to this result, it means that the law of association is obeyed by product of complex numbers. If this is true, then the law of association is obeyed by complex numbers. So this is the second property. It is associative, meaning that multiplication or product of two complex numbers is always associated. The third property. It is distributive, meaning that Z1 plus Z2 added with each other, then product of this addition is taken with Z on LHS. On RHS, product of Z1 Z2 is taken, product of Z1 Z3 is taken, and these two products are added together. If these two sides are equal, it means that the law of distribution is obeyed by the product of complex numbers. It means that the multiplication of complex numbers is distributive. And how it is distributive? This way. This is the mathematical expression which shows distribution. Okay. This way the product of multiplication is distributive. The third property of multiplication or product of complex numbers. The fourth property. Let me write it here. The fourth one. It has multiplicative identity, meaning that Z into 1 is equal to Z. Product or multiplication of complex numbers is such that it has multiplicative identity. 1 is a multiplicative identity of any complex numbers, and therefore complex number Z into 1 is always equal to complex number Z. The fourth property of multiplication of complex numbers. And the fifth one is that is what Z into Z inverse is equal to 1. Fifth property of multiplication of complex numbers is it has multiplicative inverse. If Z is a complex number, its multiplicative inverse is Z to the power minus 1, and product of these two is always 1. Product of a complex number and its multiplicative inverse is always equal to 1. It means that every complex number has multiplicative inverse. Every complex number has multiplicative identity. After having known how to perform multiplication or product of two complex numbers, we have seen properties of multiplication of complex numbers. First property, it is commutative. That is Z1 into Z2 is equal to Z2 into Z1. It is true. Second one, it is associative. Z1 into in bracket Z2 Z3 is equal to in bracket Z1 Z2 bracket complete into Z3. It is associative property. Third property, it is distributive. Z1 into in the bracket Z2 plus Z3 is equal to Z1 into Z2 plus Z1 into Z3. This is the distributive property. Fourth one, it has multiplicative identity. It means that every complex number has multiplicative identity. That is Z into 1 is equal to Z, where this one is the multiplicative identity. And last one, it has multiplicative inverse. That is Z into Z to the power minus 1 is equal to. If Z is a complex number, its multiplicative inverse is z to the power minus 1 and product of these two is always equal to 1. This is about the multiplication of complex numbers and properties of multiplication. Let us go through two problems on multiplication of complex numbers quickly. Do product of followings. First one, Z1 is equal to 3 plus 2i. Z2 is equal to 2 plus 3i. What is formula for product? This is the formula to take multiplication or product of two complex numbers. x1, y1, x2, y2. This is equal to 3 into 2 minus 2 into 3 plus I into 3 into 3 plus 2 into 2. x1 is 2, y1 is y2, x1, y2, x2, y1. x1, x2, 3 into 2 minus y1, y2, 2 into 3 plus I into x1, y2, x1, y2, 3 into 3 plus x2, y1, x2, y1. This is equal to 3 to the 6 minus 3 to the 6, 0. This is 6, this is 6. 6 minus 6, 0. Plus 3 3s are 9, 9. Okay. Plus 2 2s are 4, 9 plus 4, 13. The answer is simply 13i. This is one example. Let us go for one more example. Z1 is equal to minus 4 plus 3i. Z2 is equal to 6 plus 2i. So Z is equal to x1, x2 minus y1, y2 plus I into x1, y2 plus x2, y1. This is equal to x1, x2 minus 4 into 6 minus 3 into 2 plus I into minus 4 into 2 plus 6 into 3. This is equal to 4 6 are 24 minus 24. 3 2s are 6 minus 6 plus I into 4 2s are 8 minus 8 plus 6 3s are 18. This is minus 24 minus 6 minus 30. plus I plus 18 minus 8 10 10I. Okay, this is the product of these two complex numbers. So here we completed the multiplication of complex numbers. Still two algebra are left, that is division and conjugate. We shall continue this in the next lecture. Thank you.